In this video, I'm going to show you two ways to create vertical text in Lightburn. So the first thing we want to do is come over and click on the text tool so that we can create our text. So I'm going to click on the screen and just type out my text. And then all we need to do really is just click on the text to select it. So come up and select the select tool, you need to do that. So it's all selected here. And then we're going to right click on it and come down to the option Edit Text Shape. So I'm going to click there. And you'll see the text appear here. Now what we need to do at this point is just click in front of the second letter and then just press the return key or the enter key on your keyboard. So I'm pressing there, and I do the same with the next letter. So I'm clicking just in front of the letter and pressing enter, and I do that with all the letters until it appears like that on the screen. Now you'll see there's a lot of spacing here, so we can reduce the spacing by clicking on the vertical space option here, and you can see as I click on it, it just reduces it, so that creates a better spacing for me. And I'll just bring that down there. So that's the first way. Now I'm just going to delete that, and this is the second way, and I'm just going to come back to the text tool and I'm going to click on the screen, and then I'm just going to type my first letter, and this time I'm going to press the enter key or the return key on my keyboard. So press enter, then I'm going to type the second letter, press enter, third letter, fourth, and so on, pressing enter in between each letter. Okay, and now I can bring that down here. I'll just move it down. And if you need to make changes with the spacing when you're doing this method, all you need to do is come up here. You can see that same vertical spacing option, so I can press those to make it the spacing wider or less. Now usually what you might want to do next is create a rectangle around it to create, if you want to create a sort of a sign. So you click and drag by clicking on the square tool here. Now if you're going to cut this or engrave it, just say you want to engrave the letters and cut the outline. The outline here, I'm just going to assume that's in purple here, you can see here, and I'm going to select line, and then I'm going to click on the select tool over here and then select the letters, and I'm going to give that a different color. So I'm going to come down and maybe give it a blue color, so you can see now it appears on a separate layer, and then we can make that a fill. So in other words, it's going to cut, the purple line here is going to cut, and the blue here is going to engrave. So that's it. So thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this tutorial, please give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more tutorials like this. We've got tons on the channel.